Good morning. I'm Dwight Keene. I'm chair of the Kansas Corporation Commission. I'm joined this morning by fellow commissioners Susan Duffy and Commissioner Andrew French. At this time, I will call to order this meeting of the Kansas Corporation Commission on this Tuesday, July 26, 2022. Commissioners, before us this morning, first off, we have 38 items on the consent agenda. We have seen the draft orders in each of these matters and have had an opportunity to review those drafts. And now I will turn to each of you and ask if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. And I'll begin first with Commissioner Duffy.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. I have no questions or comments.
Thank you. Commissioner French.
No questions. I move approval of the consent agenda.
I second the motion.
It's been moved and seconded. We approve the consent agenda. Is there any further discussion? Hearing none, I'll call the question. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Aye. Motion carries. The consent agenda is approved. This morning we have two noticed items before us. The first of which is docket number 12-IWRZ-848-ETC. This is in the matter of the application of iWireless LLC for designation as an eligible telecommunications carrier in the state of Kansas. Before us is an order granting eligible telecommunication carrier status. And our presenter is Brian Fedotin, our general counsel. Good morning, Brian.
Yes, good morning, commissioners. This is a revised order granting eligible telecommunication carrier status to iWireless. Back in May of 2012, iWireless filed an application seeking designation as an eligible telecommunications carrier for federal low-income lifeline-only support purposes in Kansas. In September 2012, the commission issued an order granting that designation. In August of 2015, several RLECs, Cunningham, LaHarpe, Moundridge, Wamego, and Zenda, filed a petition for judicial review challenging that 2012 order. Following a lengthy appeal, iWireless and the commission agreed to have this issue remanded to the commission to amend that 2012 order to delete references to Cunningham, LaHarpe, Moundridge, Wamego, and Zenda from certain portions of the 2012 order. So in this order, iWireless's ETC designation remains approved at the exchange level, but prospectively the service area for the RLECs Cunningham, LaHarpe, Moundridge, Wamego, and Zenda is defined to the study area level. With that, assuming this order is approved, we would be closing the docket. With that, I'm available for any questions.
Thank you for your overview, Brian. Let's see if there are any questions. I'll turn first to Commissioner French.
No questions. Thank you.
Thank you. Commissioner Duffy.
I have no questions. I move approval of the order as described.
I'll second that motion.
Then moved and seconded. We approve the order in this docket. Is there any further discussion? Hearing none, I'll call the question. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Aye. Motion carries. The order is approved. Thank you, Brian.
Thank you, commissioners.
The next and last notice item for us this morning is docket number 22-CONS-3202-CPEN. This is in the matter of the failure of Pollock Energy LLC as operator to comply with KAR 82-3-120 and KAR 82-3-133 by operating under a revoked order, under a revoked license. Before us this morning is a final order, and our presenter is Assistant General Counsel Jonathan Myers. Good morning, John.
Good morning, Chair Keene. Good morning, commissioners. Before you is an order that affirms the commission's shut-in order in this matter, except the $50,000 penalty is reduced to $30,000 contingent upon the operator bringing the 4 unplugged wells on its license into compliance with commission regulations within the next 6 months. I recommend approval of this order, and I am available for questions.
Thank you, John, for the overview. Let's see if there are any questions. I'll begin first with Commissioner Duffy.
Thank you. My only comment is I believe this is a excellent resolution of this particular matter, and I hope that we use this kind of as a template going forward. Thank you.
Thank you. Commissioner French.
I have no questions or comments. I move approval of the order as described.
I second the motion.
Then moving to second that we approve the order in this docket. Is there any further discussion? I'll add my 2 cents worth to the observations of Commissioner Duffy. I agree with her. I think it's an interesting outcome here. It's one that has, I think, some promise. What we're doing in effect is we are in lieu of the full penalty, given at least the operator the opportunity to use funds that would otherwise go toward the penalty to be used to plug the wells and provide for an environmental remedial purpose is worthwhile. In the event that they don't do that within the 6-month period allowed, it is a contingency and the full amount of the fine will be in effect, of course. That's the end of my observations. Any further discussion? Hearing none, I'd call the question. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Aye. Motion carries. The order is approved. Thank you very much, John. Commissioners, by my reckoning, we've come to the end of what was scheduled to be on the agenda for this morning's business meeting. Unless you have anything further you'd care to take up, I would at this time entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. We are adjourned. Take care, everyone. Be safe.